Okay, class. So let us continue to prepare the appropriation statement for the post period. Yeah. So we start with the net profit. Okay, net profit is 50,000. Do you know how to get 50,000, class? Okay, back to information just now. The net profit for the year was 150,000. Therefore, when you prorate for 4 months, okay, let me show you the working. Okay, when you prorate 150,000 times with 4/12, you will get 50,000. Is it correct? So you do the same thing working for pre. Okay, for pre, 150,000 times with 8/12. Okay, for this question, we have the agreement for post period where number three, upon the admission of Farah, the following agreement was made. Okay, I'm using different color. Let me use green to show the agreement during post. The profit or loss sharing ratio were allocated between Ahmad, Seri and Farah at 2:2:1. No interest on capital. Interest on drawing remain unchanged. Remain unchanged meaning what? You will use the rate during the pre-period. How much? 10%. So you will still need to calculate for interest on drawing, which is 10% per annum. And then as for the salary, okay, each partner was entitled, okay, but different at different amount and or rates. So Ahmad will receive 1,000 per month. Okay, this month, per month. Seri will receive 1,200 and Farah will get 800. So when you prepare the appropriation statement during post period, take note that there are some adjustment need to be prepared. Okay, so we start with the interest on drawing. Okay, since Ahmad made drawing starting from May, right? He made drawing from May. So we still continue charge for interest on him. Okay, during the post period. So as you can see, for Ahmad, okay, he will be charged interest on drawing during pre and post. Because during post, okay, the agreement mentioned there's still interest on drawing. Right, but this time, okay, Farah will also get, because Farah made the drawing on November. November fall in post period. So 1st November, okay, occupy for 1 month. November, December, so 2 months for Farah. Okay, do you understand, class? Okay, the green color indicates the post, working for post period. Okay, for interest on capital, there will be no interest on capital to be given based on the new agreement. But salary, we still continue giving the salary, but we use different rate. So Ahmad will get 1,000 per month, Seri 1,200, and Farah will get 800. So times with 4 months. So overall, in total, you have net profit of 38,084 ringgit before the appropriation. So as usual, divide the profit to whom? The partners who are still remaining during the post period. They are Ahmad, Seri and Farah using the new profit sharing ratio. And don't forget, again, to transfer this value to the current statement. But since Jarrah is not affected, Jarrah is not affected during post, kan? So there is no additional transactions to be recorded lah in the current statement for Jarrah. Is that clear, class? So let us settle on Jarrah account. So as usual, first thing first, what you need to do, you have to close the current statement of Jarrah. So based on the calculation, okay, assuming she's not living, Okay, she will have a balance after you have add this. And you will have a balance of 7,680 ringgit. But since Jarrah is leaving, so we have to close the account and this amount will be transferred to where? Partner's capital statement. So you will have zero balance. So now let us go to the capital statement of Jarrah. We can complete her account now. So here we are. We already add the balance from partner's current. So you will minus, okay, whatever transaction belong to Jarrah. So assuming she's not living, so how much the balance, class? How much would be the balance? 123,680. Am I right? 127,680 minus 4,000. It should be 123,680. Am I right? Okay, now, since she is leaving, let us look how to settle her account. So, let us look for the information. Is there any information regarding Jarrah account? Okay, additional information number 1. When Jarrah decided to retire, the closing balance in Jarrah current statement was transferred to her capital statement. Okay, we already done this part. Am I right? Okay, we already done this part. Even though it's not mentioned, but we know this is the procedure. We have to close her current and transfer to the capital. And then as a settlement, it was agreed that 60,000 would be paid by installment. And the remaining balance would be settled immediately by check. But the amount is not given, class. Okay? The question only said the remaining of the balance, but the amount is not given. So how to find the amount? So we will restructure the account. Okay? We do one by one. We already know the amount to be taken as a loan. When they said that the payment is to be done through installment, meaning it will be a loan. Because you cannot pay him immediately. Sorry, pay her immediately. So you will record the 60,000 first as a loan. So now you already know you will minus 60,000 as a loan. Can you find the remaining balance? The remaining balance will be 63,680. Then this is the one that you will pay her immediately. Since you are paying by check, so the correct account will be bank. So at the end, the balance carried down will be 0. So we have closed both of Jarrah account, current and capital. Okay, so that's all the discussion for question 1 for July 2021.